So if your gross paycheck, I know mine is a little unrealistic. Let's just say your gross paycheck is $3,200, baby. You only bring it home. You only bring it home 22.
I don't think people understand that. That's why, you have the content creators flying off the handle about 50-50, and the young women are believing it. And because I'm gonna share something with you that I truly believe in my heart. A black man, because I only know about a black man. But a black man, if he has the means, you would never have to work again. If he has the means.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. If he has the means, you would never have to work again, because he'd rather keep you home and you not stress about the job, keep the house clean, cook, fuck him when he want to be fucked. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But the thing is that you have so many people that are talking to these women and lying to them, you know. Because I'll share something with you. You and your man for many years, y'all could be working, y'all can be doing that, grinding together, right? And then all of a sudden he may shoot up in his field. Okay. He may shoot up in his field and make maybe three times more than you. And so now he says, babe, listen, it's time for you to stay home and relax. I got it. You know what I'm saying? If you want a little side hustle, you do a little side hustle. But for you to just actually go out to that 9 to 5 every day, I got you. And I think a lot of men dream of that, to just have that and have their wife to be able to stay home. Now, I'm going to share something with you. There are times when a married couple is struggling and they're going through something where maybe one might get hurt. And so the other one has to take on everything. Okay? And so when that happens, you have to live within your means. So all the things that you were doing with your own money before, or either what you were paying, now it is on the one person. So now that means all the little nonsense that you was doing here and there and buying little stuff like that, you gotta shut that down. You gotta live within your means. And I think a lot of us miss that part. And we listen to these content creators that got 2 feet in the grave, okay? You listen, God is calling you home, okay? So, and you're in here telling these young women that they should not help their husband or man that they're living with, but it should be your husband, that, telling them not to help. That doesn't make sense. And we're missing that part. And I think what it is because the blueprint that Yahweh gave us, okay, the blueprint that Yahweh gave us, we have, I said we lost it, but you said we threw that mess away. And you are right, we did. And so with that being said, because the blueprint is gone, we don't know how to behave. We don't understand the natural order. So we'll get out here and listen to foolish content creators that don't know even how to don't even know how to keep a man. How you had so many marriages and all the men were the problem and you were not. That doesn't make sense.
Hey,
You've
take
been
heed.
married 3 times and you still haven't got it right. That and you now somebody talked to you and told you to come to social media and feed all these lies to these young girls.
Take heed. I got a coworker, and she's 61. She just finalized her divorce last week from her fourth husband. And I said to her, and she's already ready to she wants to get married again. And I said, first of all, ain't nobody put her marry this motherfucker. She was lucky enough to get 4 of them. And I said to her, how are you able? I said, it don't bother you that you've been married 4 times? And she goes, well, they not right. I said, so you mean to tell me your mind is telling you that you married 4 not right men? She goes, yes. I said, so you ain't never want to stop to think if maybe you're doing something wrong. She goes, men always mess up.
Oh, she don't need to get married. She just need to stay by herself.
Goddamn self. And speaking of 2 feet in the grave, take heed. I got somebody for you, okay? Speaking of 2 feet in the grave, I want you to check this out. I'm bringing our lady. I'm bringing our grandma back. But you met this grandmama before on the live, and you heard some of the things she got to say. So I'm gonna bring her back, and I'm gonna play a little bit of what she got to say, and then I want you to tell me what you think about what she said. Speaking of 2 feet in the grave, okay?
Everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is when he asks you to pay half. When your man asks you to pay half. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, to get us started, I did pull a short video. Let's watch this video, and then we have a letter. Then we're going to read this letter and dive right into this issue. When your man asks you to pay half. Here we go.
If you are a man and you can't pay all the bills,